Hi everyone, welcome to Engineering Mastery Made Simple channel. Today going to discuss about define a structure. A structure is a user defined data type used to group different type of variable. A syntax of the structure. Strt is a keyword, structure name, data type, member 1, data type member 2. So include the n number of members, close the parenthesis. This is syntax of the structure. Example: stat student int number char name size 30 float marks, close the bracket. This is an example of structure. Using a structure accessing the memory. How can access the structure member variable? Declare the structure variable start student s1. I'm going to create one object in student structure. The name is s1. Assigning a values. s1.id equal to 101, student s1 dot name equal to Raj, s1 dot marks equal to 85.5. This is assigning a value in the structure. How can access the values? Print percentage d, percentage s, percentage 2f s1 dot id within double quotes comma s1 dot id s1 dot name s1 dot marks. Now display on the screen id, name, marks. complete example program hash include s0.h hash include string.h. I am going to create one structure. Start is a keyword, student, open curly brace, int id, char name, size 50, float marks, close the curly brace. This is a structure. Int main function bracket, open curly brace, start student s1. Create one object or create a variable. s.id equal to 1, string copy s1 name, pavi s1 dot marks equal to 90.5, print id percentage d, close the double quotes, comma s1 dot id, print name percentage s slash n dot, close the double quotes, comma s1 dot name, print marks percentage 2f slash n, comma s1 dot marks, return 0 because int main, that's why. Close the curly braces. Array of structure used to store the multiple records like multiple student. In that previous example discuss about the one student detail can able to store. Now going to discuss about array of structure. It means of multiple records, multiple students going to store. That's why I am going to move the array of structure. Stat student s of 3. Example program hash include s0.h, student stat student, int id, char name of 20, float marks, close the bracket. Int main stat student s of 2 for int I equal to 0, I greater than or equal to 2, I plus plus, printf, enter the id name marks, scanf percentage d, percentage s, percentage f, double quotes, ampersand of s of I id, s of I name, ampersand of s of I marks, close the bracket. For I equal to 0, I greater than 2, I plus plus, print slash n new line character, number, percentage d, name, colon, percentage s, marks, colon, percentage of 2f, s of I id, s of I name, s of I dot marks. So get the input from the user. First one for loop, another one is showing the output. How why using the for loop? Just iterate the read one by one input. If I am going to use one dimensional array, one for loop. If I am going to use two dimensional array, two for loop for accessing the element or iterating the element. Pointer to structure. A pointer can store the address of the structure variable. declaration as include, sorry, strut student s1, strut student asterisk ptr equal to ampersand of s1. Here mentioned the pointer object ptr. First one is a normal structure object, second one is a pointer object or pointer variable. This is a declaration part. Accessing structure using the pointer method using asterisk ptr id equal to 10. Let us assume that the previous example id name box same as we. Method to using allow the operator is a arrow, mostly used ptr arrow id equal to 10. This is one type method. Previously discussed method 1. This one is a method 2, can access the elements or access the values using pointer to structure. Example program pointer to structure hash include std.h hash include string.h strut student id char name close the bracket. In this structure have the two variable id and name. Int main strut student s1 strut student asterisk ptr equal to ampersand of s1 ptr arrow id equal to 101 string copy ptr name within a double quotes Vishwa ptr id percentage of d slash n ptr id ptr sorry print name percentage s slash n ptr name. I'm going to print the id and name return 0 because of int main I am going to use. That's why return 0, close the bracket. Structure is a group of different data types. Use dot operator to access the members. Use when using the pointer to structure. Array of structures store the multiple record. Pointer to structure improve the efficiency and memory handling. This pointer to structure diagrammatic representation. This is an array of structure. Example, start student, character name into roll number and character address, float marks, start of 5. I'm going to create the 5 object, array size n-1, 0 to stu4. This is how it will create the members and access the members in the diagrammatic representation or graphical representation. How to create the structure? This is a diagrammatic representation. Static keyword point here, structure name here. Also how to create the structure, the simple example diagrammatic representation. This is useful for understanding the how it will create. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, click over the bell symbol for further video update.